Hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. I want to talk about my ebook, How to Enhance What You Already Have. This is a book I wrote a few years ago, quite a few years ago, and it took me a few weeks to write, and it was, all talks about a variety of topics. So let's look at the contents of the page. So how to enhance what you already have with the contents page. So we have the introduction, then we go on, we talk about visualization, oracle cards, the clears, angels and archangels, chakras, spirit guides, further chakra study, tarot, scrying, psychometry and psychic art, gods and goddesses, crystals, healing modalities, mediumship, and then a summary. Now, this is an ebook that's available on my Ko-Fi page. You'll see the link down below or the link on my channel. So you can go there, and for $3 that you can purchase the ebook, and it will cover these 13 topics, 13 subjects. And so what I want to do is look at the tarot aspect of it. So we're going to look at chapter 8, which is all about tarot. So I'm just going to grab the Rider deck and I'm just going to read through the ebook so you can sort of listen to what I have to say here. I'm just going to sort of read the introduction to the tarot. Chapter 8, what is tarot? How does it work? Where do I start? How can I learn all the meanings? How am I going to remember all the meanings so I can do reading for others? These will be the type of questions that may go through your mind. This chapter is going to explain enough information for you to understand tarot, know what tarot is all about so you can explain to others, and give you the basics so it'll not be long before you're doing readings for others. Remember, this is just a starting point. There's nothing more than that. So what's tarot? Tarot, normally 78 cards created by an author to offer further insight into what's going on in your life right now. Tarot is a tool to open your third eye. Tarot is paper, card and ink. They are whatever you create them to be. You decide what they symbolize to you. I didn't go into the history of tarot and all that sort of stuff because there's lots and lots of books about that. This is just sort of to get you sort of started in sort of learning tarot. So let's do a quick quiz. Okay, do you see tarot as something wonderful? Do you think that they are scary? Do they carry the energies of others? Do they become a portal to the other worlds? Do you think they are sacred? Should you wrap them in silk, a pouch, a scarf, or a box? Should you cleanse them with white light, white sage, or incense? Should others touch them? Should others gift you the cards, or can you buy them yourself? These are questions that may be going through your head right now. Tarot can be a wonderful tool. They're not scary. They do not carry evil energies. They can be a real positive tool. It is all about your intent of love and compassion, integrity and honesty. They can carry energies of others if that is what you believe, if you are sensitive to these. They can open your mind to the spirit realm in a positive way. For me, they are a sacred tool. If you wish, you can wrap them however you want. You can cleanse them if you think they should be. You can decide whether only you should touch the cards or if it is okay for others to touch them. It is totally up to you how your cards should be treated. Trust yourself to do what is right for you. These are your cards. Do respect other people's decks and ask before you touch them. 78 cards, 22 major arcana and 56 minor arcana. What are the major arcana? Beginning with the zero, the fool, the student, or the novice, he begins this journey, having to be aware of what's going on, deciding whether he will take this first step or not towards the magician, and creating your own reality out of the illusion of what we see on the surface, knowing as the steps towards the high priestess, the hidden secrets could be revealed with clarity. He continues his journey, moving through the phases until he reaches the doorway of the world, 21, to again begin a new cycle of his life, from again beginning the full, a clean slate from the void. As you look at each meaning of each card, look at each card, look at the imagery, and see what else you get. Write down everything in your notebook. So let us look at the full. So I haven't gone through and sorted this out, which is a bit silly of me, really. So we've got the magician and we've got the empress. I'm not going to go through all the detail, all the cards, because you're going to go through and have a look. This is just sort of an introduction to my book. So we've got the full, it talks about new beginnings, new projects, being aware of environment. What I've done is I've chosen 2 or 3 keywords just to sort of start off. So like the magician, creating your own reality beyond the illusion. The Empress is bounty, abundance, nurture, mothering, and sexuality. Here we've got the Hermit, which talks about light at the end of the tunnel, inner self, shine through. Think about isolation, lots of other meanings as well. I've just wrote down a few just to sort of do that. Okay, so that's going through that. I'm not going to go through all the cards because it's just an introduction to my ebook. Okay, so the first one is, you can see, first exercise. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through exercise 8.1 because it's chapter 8 and it's exercise 1. These are suggestions, basic information of each card. Totally depends what else you pick up from the imagery. Trust your intuition and what combination cards are. Each theme deck will carry different messages. Okay, sit with the 22 major arcana in front of you. Now deep breathe, feel calm and centered. Okay, so you can do some of the visualization exercises and things like that. Now look at the Fool for 30 seconds. Just look at the Fool for 30 seconds. Now in your notebook, write down everything you notice about the card. Colours, what's in the card, which is in the card, what are they doing, edge to edge, everything that's within the card. So you could be talking about the edge of the cliff, the dog, the pole, the sun, feather in the cap, the knapsack, the rose in the Fool's hand, the mountains in the background, it's daytime. There's red on, and the robe looks sort of greenish colour. There's some red and yellow on it. Does seem to be some yellow leggings, yellow boots. So whatever's in your card, write those down so that you could do that for each of the 22 cards until complete. And then let's do exercise 8.2. So once you've sort of sat down, you've breathed and you've relaxed and you're looking at the card, after looking at the Fool for 30 seconds, close your eyes, keep breathing deeply and allow yourself to step into the card. Look around the card, look at everything that stands out. Start to look around you and everything else much closer. Notice details. Talk to the Fool, listen to his message, feel his emotions. Who is he? Does he remind you of anyone you know? When you feel it is finished, thank the Fool and step out of the card. Open your eyes and start writing down everything you got while in the card. How do you feel now? So there you are, that's 2 exercises just to sort of start off, an introduction to the my ebook, How to Enhance What You Already Have. If you want to know a lot more information, there is some inserts from previous chapters on my Ko-Fi page, so don't forget to check the link down below, check the link on my channel. That's going to show you the Ko-Fi page to go to. Have a look at the posts. That's going to share you a little bit more information about my ebook. Go to my, it's only $3 and you get lots of exercises to try working at your own pace, slowly and steady as you learn begin to sort of study developing within oneself. Now remember, this is just sort of a starting point. It really takes your own dedication, your own commitment to moving through this process. Anyway, so that's it from me for how to enhance what you already have. These are the topics that you will cover through the book. I've just introduced you to 2 of the exercises from my ebook. So that's it from me. Don't forget to don't forget to like, subscribe and ring that bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and blessed be.